By the way, does he not look good in that pink shirt? Pretty stylish, eh?
I don't know, they said everything. Wedding of the oh, sorry. This is the, no, I'm sorry. This is the schedule of the wedding.
I think he's done.
Oh man. I should have numbered the pages.
You're right.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. For occasions such as this, I would like to thank you all. Just a sec. For occasions such as this, I would like to thank you all for coming here today. Celebrate the marriage of Artur and Sylwja. Wise men once told me that the best man's speech should last as long as the groom's made love. Thank you.
Go back. Go back.
I'm sorry, I think that was Artur's speech from my wedding. I'm sorry. I was just trying to copy. I'm sorry. Personally, I wish you all would stay home and make my job less nerve-wracking. For those who don't know me, my name is Andrzej, and I have the privilege of being Artur's best man. But I'm actually just representing the category of best man. I'm just a good guy. The best man tonight is Artur+Sylwja. As I mentioned, it is a great honor to be best man, although with it comes the role of writing the speech. To be honest with you, to make the process a bit easier, I decided to turn on the internet for help. The obvious place seemed to be the internet, so with unlimited resources at my fingertips, I began searching the web. After a couple of hours of searching, I found very good stuff, I'm telling you. I forgot that I was looking for speech ideas. I did actually find some good speech ideas, but unfortunately, none of them were about Artur and Sylwja. So I asked my wife for help.
The poet that she is.
Let me first say that the bridesmaids look absolutely smashing today. And only right outshined by Sylwja. I would like to say big thank you to my assistants, the ushers, Jarek and Adam. And it was a stipulation for the wedding that they should, sorry, I'm losing my sight. They were not allowed to look better than the best man today. And I'm pleased to say that they have done the role admirably. Cheers, guys. Awesome job. Artur was born on October 22nd, 1970. I tried to link this to some major war event, but it seems that nothing else happened that day. Although the hospital staff still refers to this day as an ugly Thursday. Come on, you're supposed to laugh. What's going on? You didn't have enough drinks or what? It says laugh, people are going to laugh, and I was supposed to think breathe. Unfortunately, Artur was a slow starter. At play school, Artur was different from the other 5-year-olds. He was 11. Long laugh. I have met Artur about 20 years ago in Austria. So you know that wasn't true about this play school. I have met Artur about 20 years ago in Austria, where we were both starting our new journey, our journey to a new, better lives. Oh, sorry, lives. We were both young, and there was almost nothing that was not possible for us. Things were not always easy. but Artur proved to be a great and a reliable friend. Even though our roads split a few times and we live only over 3,465.5 kilometers apart, I know that, I drove that. And I can always count on Artur. Artur's friendship, the self-prevalence, passion, and fun in nature gives Artur strength and carry on through his life. At some point, Artur's stubbornness and addiction to a healthy life almost put him in trouble when he received a letter from Hollywood that he would be sued by Arnold Schwarzenegger for legal competition. So that put him back in perspective, but not for long. Before we all knew, he got trapped in another hobby, which are motorcycles. I always thought that this happens at the Freedom 55 age, as we recall from the movie Wild Hogs. Fortunately, the help came just in time when the new cure for this came across Artur's life. Her name is Sylwja. Sylwja, I can assure you that this big, loving, and caring bear will be a great husband and a father to your children. So, I'm excited about this marriage. Artur is absorbed in his passion, and it became clear to me this weekend that Sylwja is his passion. I got a chance to meet Sylwja this weekend, and I have to say that it is Artur's greatest achievement to meet Sylwja. Well, sorry, I take that back. His greatest achievement must be getting Sylwja to agree to marry him. Artur, you have married a great lady. Just one more thing, Sylwja, if I'm the best man, then why are you admiring him? It must be because I'm married. Probably the kids too.
You're sleeping on the sofa tonight.
Now coming toward the end of my speech, it is customary for me to offer the happy couple some words of wisdom. So Sylwja, remember that men are like fine wine. They start out like grapes, and it is your job to stamp on them in dark until they turn into something that you would like to have dinner with. To Artur, by coincidence, women too are like fine wine. They start out fresh, fruity, and intoxicating to the mind. And then they turn full-bodied with age and eventually give you splitting headache. And since I'm married, I suppose I should give you some marriage advice. One thing that my wife Anna and I never go to bed angry. We just stay up and argue. Artur, we have had some excellent time together over the years, and I know we will continue to do so in the future. You have been a fantastic friend to me, and it really is a great honor to be your best man today. I wish you and Sylwja every happiness for the future. So then, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me enormous pleasure, not to mention relief, to invite you all to stand up, raise your glasses, and a toast to Artur and Sylwja, to the new Mr. and Mrs. Kusa. We wish them long and happy marriage, but there's one more thing I'd like to say in Polish. Chciałbym również skierować parę słów w naszym ojczystym języku. Tak jak już wcześniej wspomniałem, jestem wielce zaszczycony być świadkiem Artura podczas tej wzniosłej ceremonii. Dziękuję wszystkim za przybycie i uczestnictwo w tym wzniesionym dniu. Artur, dzięki za super przyjęcie. Jesteś kumplem, na którego zawsze mogę liczyć. Mam nadzieję, że mimo wypowiedzianych wcześniej uwag nadal jesteśmy kumplami. Sylwja, Powierzam w Twoje ręce mojego najlepszego przyjaciela. I pamiętaj, że będziesz miała ze mną do czynienia, jak zadzwoni z płaczem. Żartuję. Artur, pamiętaj, że cuda zdarzają się tylko raz. Więc nie zaniedbaj tego cudu, którym oczywiście jest Sylwia. Artur+Sylwja, pamiętajcie, że dla świata może jesteście jedną osobą, a dla jednej osoby jesteście całym światem. Życzymy Wam wszystkim najlepszego i wiele Bożych łask na nowej drodze. Proszę o zniesienie toastu. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, to Artur and Sylwja. Cheers!